welcome to my YouTube channel. What I'll be doing today is showing you how to set up your TradingView account just like how I have mine. What we will be doing first, we will be going to settings and we will start off with symbol. We're going to leave the body, the borders and the wick the original color, which is the green and red. The last price line as default, and we're going to have just post market price line, and that's going to be orange and blue. Everything else is going to be just default. Also, you set your time zone to the time zone that you're in. The symbol, we're going to change the symbol to ticker. I'm going to tick off show open market status. We're going to take off the values. We're going to take off bar change values. We're going to take off show. I'm going to take off the indicator tiles, indicator values, and we're going to leave the background as is. Scales, we're going to leave show last price label. We're going to leave post market price label as well too, and we're going to basically leave everything else as it is, not unless you want to change the format of your date settings. For the appearance now, we're going to put the background to solid. We're going to leave it as white. The vertical grid lines, we're going to take this down to 0. The horizontal grid lines as well, right down to 0. We're going to leave off the session break. We're going to add watermark. The watermark is just basically going to show you the currency pair that you will be trading in the background. The trading, we're going to take out show positions, show orders, show executions, extended price line for positions and order, simply because we're not going to be using TradingView for trading itself. We're going to be using TradingView to set up our charts and MT4 to execute our trades. Events, everything is okay, so we will click save as, new trading view setup, and then click OK. What we will be doing next, we will be creating our favorites. So we're going to need a cross. We're also going to need an eraser. We're going to need a trend line. We're also going to need a horizontal ray. We're going to need a Fibonacci retracement. We're going to need the brush. We're going to need the rectangle and the ellipse. We're also going to need text and call out. We're going to need long position and short position. So that's basically it for the favorites. What we're going to do now, we're going to make our favorites more easy for us. So we're going to have settings. You're going to have text as red, and the size of the text is going to be 14. You're going to have text alignment. We're going to put it top and center. Style, we're going to have thickness at this level, and we're going to be using this color. So for our first line, our first trend line, we're going to have the liquidity grab, which we're going to name it as liquidity grab. Or we can just leave it as liquidity. We're going to have a next one. We're going to name it break of market structure. So it's going to name BMS. We're going to save that as break of market structure. Okay, so that's going to be it for the trend line. For this one here, which is the horizontal ray, we're going to put show text. We're going to put it to red, and that's going to be our target. So that's going to be top left. It's going to be target. And click save as. Target. And then we can delete that. For our rectangle, we're going to go into settings. I'm going to also leave the text at red, size 14. Text alignment is going to be inside, it's going to be centered. I'm going to style. We have the border at this, we have 100%, and we have this thickness. The background is at this color. So we're going to name our first one IOF, which also stands for flow rejection zone. I'm going to click save as flow rejection zone. Okay, let's change that around. It's going to name flow RZ, and we're going to save it as IOF. We're going to have a next one, naming the buyer's rejection zone, buyer's RZ. Save as buyer's RZ. Then the final one, we will have it save as entry zone. We basically have, this is the long position. Settings for the ellipse. The background is all the way down at the red. We have the border in this color. So we're going to change it to text, we're going to change it to red. We're going to have higher high. So we're going to have higher low, lower high, lower low, buy, sell, and target. We already have them saved there, so I don't need to go over it again. And this is how I have my TradingView account set up. Please like, share, and comment. Have a good day. See you again.